What's up, guys? Welcome to the Conscious Corner, and we're going to talk a little bit about karma today. I want to talk about what karma is, where it comes from, and how you can use the understanding of karma to influence your life and better your life. So, what is karma? Karma is that energy that makes us pay for what we've done, right? It's that energy that, comes back and makes people suffer for their wrongdoings, right? Well, not exactly. So, what karma is balance. Karma is a universal energy that deals with the balance of energy in general, not even specific energies, not even right and wrong, but just energetic balance. So first, we need to talk about the root of karma, where it comes from, and why it even exists in the first place. First, we need to lay the groundwork with the understanding that all life in the universe belongs to the same core universal energy, right? It's the law of one. It's the idea that we are all really one being at the core of it, and that we are this one being experiencing itself through infinite amount of life forms across the universe. And we're basically just fractalized life that's trickling down into smaller forms of life. So with that in mind, with this law of one, as we'll call it, this idea that we are all part of this one being, what that means is that if individual beings affect each other in a harmful way, because we are all one being, it will naturally come back to harm us. So it has nothing to do with some vengeful energy or being trying to instill what is right and what is wrong, and making somebody pay for something bad they did to you. It has nothing to do with that. What it has to do with is the balance of energy. So if you go out into the world and you cause purposeful harm to another being, whether it be another human, another animal, a plant, anything that would cause harm that is intentional, it's physically impossible for you to immediately get hurt, right? So if I go and I punch somebody in the face, I'm not going to get instantly punched in the face back, right? Well, I mean, I might, but in the context of this, you don't get a physical immediate reaction to whatever harm you're causing, emotional or physical or whatnot. So it has to happen energetically. So because, again, we are all one being, when you cause harm to another being, it's really causing harm to yourself, and that will manifest in the form of karma. If I go and I'm angry at somebody, and I intentionally do something to cause that person harm, what will happen is this energetic balance will take place, and most likely a similar form of that harm will come back to me to balance out that energies. So this is really the root of karma. And when you realize that, you realize it has nothing to do with wanting someone else to pay for their sins or their wrongdoings or karma. In fact, that thought process is probably going to cause you to have some negative karma in the first place. And this brings up a good point too. Rudy here agrees. This brings up a good point that karma isn't just negative. There's positive karma as well. So on the flip side, if you go out and you are intentionally helping other beings, and you intentionally bring them love and positivity and kindness, then that's going to come back to you in the form of karma, because it's energetic balance, and it has to do with what energy are you putting out, both mentally and physically, into the universe. What energy are you putting out there? Because that's the energy that's going to come back to you. So, all in all, karma really just has to do with where you are at in your own development as a person, and the kind of situations and energies and emotions that you are creating around you. So it's really quite beautiful, and when you realize this, you start to become immediately more aware of how you treat people and how these energies come back to you, and you can identify why certain things happen to you. So, for instance, if something bad happens to me, even if it's simple as me like stubbing my toe, or you get in a car accident or something, don't have an instant emotional reaction. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have an emotional reaction, but take responsibility for it. Say, okay, this happened to me. This happened to me for a reason. What could I have done to have caused this? And if you can identify something that you did to have caused that karmic situation, I believe at least that resolves your karma. However, if you don't realize what it is that you did and you continue to do that thing over and over, you're going to continue to get that negative karma, and you're going to continue to experience bad luck, as some people might say. But really, it's just energy. It's energetic balance. And again, on the flip side, if good things happen to you, try to identify, oh yeah, I did this nice for somebody. I did that thing, and maybe that's why this is coming back. Maybe this is why I'm having such good luck. And whichever you focus on, whether it's the good or the bad, you're going to continue to manifest that. So yeah, that's the basic rundown on karma. At least that's my interpretation of it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are and how you've experienced karma in your life. Peace out, guys.